What made me get into refereeing was I played football for Hanover FC and watched standard refereeing, which I thought I could do an awful lot better. I started refereeing in 1969 in youth football, progressed into junior football in 1975, got on the senior list in 1978 and made Class 1 in 81. I then got on the FIFA list in 1984 and I retired 15 years after that. My highlight in my career of refereeing was a European Cup Winners' Cup game in Italy, Juventus versus Verona, which we played in a stadium with approximately 20 people because Juventus had been fined by FIFA, UEFA for crowd trouble. My other highlights was my first Rangers Celtic game, my only one. I also had 7 Edinburgh derbies. Hibs Hearts, Hearts Hibs. My only international game was England under 21s versus the Czech Republic under 21s. In 1986, I was either lucky or unlucky to referee Dundee versus Hearts. If Hearts win the game, they win the league. If they only lose by the 1 goal, they win the league. And it just so happens that Hearts lost the game 2-0, and my young lad, Lawrence, didn't speak to me for at least 5 years. Hearts fans were a bit aggrieved that day. Sandy Clark went down in the box and myself, I didn't award the penalty kick. And at Christmas time that year, I received 7 videos of the Hearts 23 games in a row from certain Hearts supporters. The standard of referees in youth football today is no different to what it was 15 years ago. The problem in the youth referees today is that youth referees are trying to go to the top too quickly, where I did at least 9 years, and even when I was doing my senior games on a Sunday morning and a Sunday afternoon, I still did my youth football. What happens now is a chap passes the exam, he goes straight into 15s football, under 15s, and then he jumps straight into under 21s, and then he hopes to go junior after that, junior to the senior list, which is approximately 3 years. If you look at my record, it was 12 years before I got into the senior list. The main reason that I get involved with Tynecastle Football Club is that my last season in the youths, I did the 4 finals down at Dunbar. I told Mr Archibald that I was finishing refereeing that year, and within 5 minutes of getting home, the phone rang and Mr Dalglish talked me into coming into Tynecastle as a secretary. I don't want anything to do with the actual coaching side, but administration work I don't mind. Paperwork is not a problem for me at all, and that's the main reason I got back in, to keep involvement with the youth football.